Hello, Capricorn Souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited to be doing this reading for you today. You will be receiving a channeled message from a spring word and also from a song that will be randomly selected from a Spotify playlist called Spring Songs. Spring is literally in the air, so it's nice to have some refreshing messages come in as we move into a new season. Or if you don't experience spring from where you are, perhaps just certain messages you may need to hear at this time. So let's see what your spring word is. I have 10 left. You are the third video that I am doing at this time. And I actually found this really cute paper that has these little spring flowers on it to just stay with the theme. So let's see what your word is, Capricorn. We have outside. Next, we're going to pull or have a song randomly selected for you from Spotify. I'll be using my phone here. We have Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves, which is interesting because your word is outside. So I'm going to go channel the lyrics from that song, Capricorn, and I will be right back. Sit tight. Okay, Capricorn Soul, here are your channeled lyrics from the song Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. I feel alive, I feel the love that's really real. I feel alive, I feel the love that's really real. I'm on sunshine, baby, oh. I have 4 decks of cards here to accompany your word and your lyrics. The first is the Work Your Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What other messages do you have for my Capricorn souls? Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. Priestess. Mystic. Teacher. Next we have the Moonology deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Next we have the Divine Feminine Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Dakini, the Enlightened Feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. And the final card will come from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages here? We have the King of Cups. Trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious. Someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe. A solid romantic relationship. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. A charitable benefactor. Seeing a counselor. Okay, Capricorn souls. So Spirit is nudging you to go outside, to get into nature, to ground your energy. Nature is very healing. And also, if you go and you take a walk outside, you will find that your intuition will open up more to you, and you can hear what Spirit is saying to you more clearly. And most importantly, you can hear what your own soul is telling you, because that is what is most important, that you're listening to yourself. I'm seeing for some of you, there has been a dependency on your spirit guides. They really want you to get in tune with yourself so that you can learn to trust the decisions that you are making. Trust that you are making the right decisions for yourself. Because with the energy from your song, it's like you're moving into a new reality that is like a massive quantum jump from what you have been used to. And it's this feeling of ultimate love, authentic love. Because the lyrics, I feel alive, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really real. So it's almost like this blissful emotion, this joyful emotion that is overtaking you. So I am seeing that a lot of you have just awakened spiritually recently, and you're kind of in that blissful state, or you're about to experience that. And it feels absolutely amazing. When I first had my spiritual awakening, it was very blissful and joyful for the first couple of months. But then after that, it was like Spirit's like, okay, we got to get back to business here. You have some things you need to look at. But it's almost like this is how we can feel whenever we want. We can choose to feel that bliss and that emotion of joy whenever we choose. And I'm hearing Eckhart Tolle. He wrote a book called The Power of Now, and this actually happened to him. He writes about when he first spiritually awakened, how he was in this feeling of bliss and joy. So this is what they're showing me in regards to how you're feeling, or with this quantum jump that you're about to take, you'll be feeling very good. Like literally, like you're on sunshine. That's the lyric I'm being drawn to, the last lyric here. I'm on sunshine. Just like they're showing me someone just walking outside with this swag, just feeling good about themselves, feeling good about life, really feeling alive and living fully in the present moment. And they're saying, Spirit is saying that getting outside, being in nature, is going to activate a lot of downloads and upgrades within you. So get outside right now. And when the new season of spring is fully here, or wherever you are, they're saying to take time to notice the beauty, to stop and appreciate like a bunch of flowers that you may see, or a tree that you find beautiful, to just stop and to look at what you find absolutely amazing and beautiful, because that will help you keep your perspective and focus on what you're creating in your own life, being more devoted to the beauty in your life and being more devoted to seeing the good, focusing on the good, which is the message that's coming through here with Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So I am picking up on a lot of divine feminine energy in this group, regardless of what your gender is. We have masculine and feminine energy within all of us. And I'm being shown how a lot of you in past lives were priestesses, mystics, teachers with very powerful spiritual gifts. So I'd like to place my hand on this card and see what I can specifically hear from Spirit. Thank you. The first word that I'm hearing is challenges, but it's a very interesting energy is what I'm seeing. It's a lot of times when people hear the word challenges, it can kind of like repel, or it can make people want to look away. But no, they're showing me how you actually lean into the challenge. Like whatever has been difficult in your life, I'm being shown that you have just like went into it. Like you have the ability to make any difficult, challenging situation into something beautiful. This is something that is a superpower of yours. I'm being drawn to beauty and devotion. And the more that you embrace that, you are going to attract more of your soul tribe to you if you haven't already. Like focusing on that beauty that you create. It's ultimately seeing the best in the most difficult of situations. It's seeing the beauty in challenging circumstances, saying, okay, how can I use this to my advantage? They're showing me that that is one of your superpowers, Capricorn. And this is something you've been doing your whole life. You are somebody who is very focused and determined, and when you have your sights set on something, it's like nothing can stop you from getting what it is that you want to create in your life. And that is truly beautiful. And this is something that you are going to help teach other people, or you're in the process of teaching other people, and you have been teaching other people this unconsciously even before you spiritually awakened. So very, very cool. Any other messages with Sisterhood of the Rose? Thank you. They're saying the word scarlet, which is the color of red, which reminds me of the root chakra. The root chakra is red, which there's also a feeling of not feeling safe with something. But despite not feeling safe, I'm seeing that you have always pushed through what you have been fearful of. And the fact that you have done that, it has really shifted your reality in powerful ways. I'm also hearing the scarlet letter, which is, they're pointing out a pattern here of infidelity. Perhaps you have been cheated on, because this is a book that is about a woman who commits adultery, and she has to wear like a scarlet letter on her like clothing. So they're pointing out some type of pattern within your life that has to do around cheating and infidelity, and they're saying that this is a pattern that you need to look at, and it's one where you need to make a decision that you have not previously made before in order to shift and make a new path for yourself. So what I'm seeing is there's a fear here for some of you. This is just a message for some of you. There's a fear of being called out for having cheated on someone. And I am going to tell you that I actually have cheated on someone in my life. My very first boyfriend that I had, I cheated on him quite a bit. And I know what this feels like. I know what it feels like to not to want to have that scarlet letter like just broadcast for everyone to see. But you know what? These are experiences that I learned from, and I know what type of person that I am now. I know that I'm not going to engage in that anymore. So I am actually grateful that I made those mistakes, because it has propelled me into being the person that I am now. I know that I'm not someone who is going to cheat on anyone ever again. So there is a need here to forgive yourself if that is something that you have done. I'm also seeing dynamics of needing to forgive other people who may have cheated on you. There's a few different dynamics here, but they were very loud and clear, showing me the scarlet letter A. So there is a need for a lot of you to forgive yourself for past mistakes if you experience something with infidelity, okay? Because holding on to that is just going to keep you trapped in that loop. Once you forgive yourself, you're no longer holding on to that pain, and you can shift into more abundance, more relaxation, more self-love for yourself, okay? Because if you keep beating yourself up about something you did in the past, then you're keeping that on repeat in the present, and that has no business in your present, okay? So just keep that in mind. And the card next to it is emotions are running high. What's going on here with emotions are running high, Spirit? Thank you. I'm hearing the word tear jerker. It's almost like I'm showing that a lot of you are feeling very high emotions right now, but this is the moment right before your quantum leap. This is the moment before you are literally walking on sunshine, but you have to allow yourself to feel these emotions. If you keep them inside because you're repressing them, you're going to stay in an energy of that sadness, of that hurt and that pain. So I'm hearing tearjerker because it's like feeling like you want to cry, but you're doing your best to hold it back, to hold it in. No, Spirit is saying to honor that pain, to let it out, to let those tears flow down your cheeks. Feel that pain. Feel what you need to feel, because this is what is preventing you from that quantum leap into your sunshine, okay? And also getting out in nature, there are certain things in nature that can help you have an emotional release. There might be something that gets you to cry, like you might see an animal that is very connected to your heart that causes you to have an emotional release. Getting out, having like a rage walk, if you need to get some rage out. Physical exercise will help you have some release, but there's a need for you to get the trauma out, to get the pain out, and you do that through your emotions, okay? So don't hold back on feeling what you need to feel. We're human beings. We are meant to feel our emotions, okay? Next, we have Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. So this is where Spirit was coming in and saying that it's important for you to listen to yourself. Don't become so dependent on your spirit guides. They are there to guide you, yes, but they want you to hold space for yourself to make your own decisions. They will always give you guidance. They will make suggestions. They will never impose on your free will, though. It's important for you to stand in your power and listen to yourself. This is how we become enlightened, by learning to trust ourselves, learning to just take the first step, and the next step of the process is revealed to us, okay? So your gut instincts are very finely tuned, Capricorn, okay? So listen to your intuition at this time. With the King of Cups, we have trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust. So this is where I was picking up on the energy with the scarlet letter. There's also some fears that a new partner, someone you're with right now, could potentially cheat on you. And this is stemming from traumas from the past where someone else cheated on you, or from past mistakes where you may have done this as well, okay? So it's important to reflect on those things, but let them go. The past is in the past. I am seeing that a lot of you are with a romantic partner right now who is solid, who has your back, who is not going to cheat on you, okay? This is literally the ultimate soulmate connection, and it's the King of Cups. This is someone who is solid in their emotions. This is someone who is an emotional leader and will also help you feel your emotions. This is somebody that when you're crying, they will comfort you. They will come over, they will hug you. They will nurture you, especially if you weren't used to being nurtured when you were a child. This is someone who has come into your life to help you feel your emotions and to be strong in your emotions. So this person is not afraid to show their emotions. They will cry when they need to cry. Like, I'm seeing a lot of male energy, and that's very, very cool because there has been a condition and a program on the planet that it's a weakness for men to be vulnerable. No, if a man is vulnerable, that is so beautiful and it's so strong, okay? So definitely lean into that as well. A solid romantic relationship, yeah. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. So there are some instances I'm seeing where there's an energy of, in relationships for some of you Capricorns, where someone doesn't want to express emotions, but they are well intentioned, and it's because of the energy's not aligning. And that does not mean that you don't align as a couple. It means that there's a misalignment in the emotional bodies between you. It's like your chakras are communicating different things to each other. Like, I'm seeing like your chakras communicating from different angles. But when you're in alignment with your emotional body, there will be a flow and an ease, okay? So the more that you allow yourself to feel your emotions, your partner, who's very strong in their emotions, will respond to you in a more powerful way. Okay, so the key is to feel your emotions. That is what is most important. So, yeah, Capricorn, the key here is to get outside and to let nature heal you. Let nature give you those intuitive hits that you are looking for at this time. Feel your emotions. Don't hold back on crying. Don't hold back on going on a rage walk to feel your pain. Don't repress the feelings that are building up inside of you. They need to be released, okay? Because this is what is leading to a quantum jump, just like in the lyrics of the song, I feel alive, I feel the love that's really real, an authentic love for yourself and for whoever you may be in a romantic partnership with. I'm on sunshine, and this is so close. I can feel this is literally so close. And you also have this amazing ability to turn any challenging, difficult situation into something beautiful. Seeing the best in the situation is what helps you stay in a flow state, because you're accepting things as they are instead of trying to force or control an outcome. And a lot of you are here to teach the collective how to do this, okay? Listen to your gut instincts. Those of you who have been questioning your romantic partner, this is someone you can trust, and you will be able to tell because they will nurture you when you are crying. They won't put you down or tell you to stop crying. They will embrace you for who you are. They are trustworthy, honorable, and devoted to your relationship, Capricorn. That is all that I am seeing. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one.